Number 10, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. First and second, one out. And now the right fielder. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. And fouled off.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In comes the run from second. Trout hustles it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react.
This to third. Fires across the diamond. Now 2 out. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. Man on second, 2 down. He's trying for third. In the dirt. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Man at second. Base hit. Smith coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And so up next, Yainer Diaz. In the air, right field. Has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Number 10 digs in now. That one fouled hard the other way.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Dylan. Runner on the go. To the right side, Bright. Throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jackson Holliday now at the plate. Runner takes off for third. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. 3-2. Rip towards third. On to O'Hearn. And back here in Houston. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 0-1 now. Out towards right center field. On his way over. Takes it in for the out. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Hard hit, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And the lead is up to 5. First and second, 2 outs. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. One run across, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. Perfect. So many positives that led to that knock.
So they're all loaded up. Gunnar Henderson and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Tap back to the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 down. So next up for Houston, Jonah Bride. The 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Trout flying around third. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And now the 0-1. In the air, right field, on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So a man at first. Now a chance for Zach Cole. The 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. That one is gone. The 2-run shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. Now it's the right fielder, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good.
Oh, diving stop to first. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder. Runner on the go to the right side. O'Hearn steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holland. Runner takes off, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Mike Trout. One strike away. Hard liner. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 10 really stood out in this win. 2 runs batted in on 4 hits. Some impressive work.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 10 comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of... So 2 down. Now it's the DH. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Runner at first with 2 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beaver. There goes the runner. Swing and a ball popped up. O'Hearn under it. And that is that. Back here in Houston, start of the 4th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 10. Foul ball there.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a big swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these players for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Number 10, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here's a high chopper. Correa fires in time. Now here's the Orioles DH. 0 for 3 in this one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball.
The Orioles up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Out number 2. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles.
Number 10.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Orioles up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. On the ground to third, Correa. Throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out. Back to the top of the order now. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. Povich is just 1 strike away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one. Number 10 getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? And here comes Carlos Correa. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Correa recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now batting, Mike Trout. Fought off foul. Foul ball still 0-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Got him swinging. And now Jonah Bride. High fly ball right field. Crawford under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
And a foul ball. That one in there across the letters. Next offering is downstairs.
Ball, that's
in the dirt. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Settles underneath it. And that'll do it. First and second, one out. Now here's the Orioles DH. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Smith, a strong-armed right fielder, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Out towards left center. Cowser settles under it. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss, strike one. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Here's the left fielder, Zach Cole.
Ball. That's inside.
Cole launched a homer in his most recent game. That misses. And that's ball 2. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Up, you got room,
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So the Baltimore Orioles look pretty solid about a 1/3 of the way into the season. Good showing for a team that looks like a real postseason contender at this point.
Boog, I agree. Some really encouraging signs so far this season, and they put themselves in a really nice spot.
It'll be interesting to see if they make some moves for a postseason push over the next couple months. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Man at second. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season. So the Houston lineup turns over. Carlos Correa, the next to hit, led off the bottom of the 1st with a walk. That's in there. 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Trout, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air to left center.
You got it.
And there's 2 away. So next up for Houston, Jonah Bride. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. In the air, out towards left center, and the inning is over. Runner at second here, one gone. Base hit right field.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Slapped foul.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Zach Cole up next for the Astros. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Runner on the move. Now this is in the air down the line. Beavers giving chase. And that's a foul ball. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. Diaz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Strike two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. Pena off of first with two away. Fastball is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard hit right side. Over to first. Out number 3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Dietrich Enns.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, right field, and that's the third out. One down. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side, could be two.
Come on.
To Pena at second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game. Number 10 with a subpar two-way performance. Not much success pitching or hitting in this one.
Not a game he'll look back on fondly, Boo. Sometimes you have to just burn the tape and move on.